morning, Moises. How are you?
Hey, doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. You know, I'm excited that we actually have a little audience this time. We called it your fan club. And I started to, oh, and we have this extra person who is, but I realized she too is your fan club. So we're all here because we love
That's my wife right
this.
there.
And we want to hear from you today. Moises Martinez, I'm so glad you're with us today. You finished like at Emory Henry like 10 minutes ago. Okay, it was last year, but still it feels like 10 minutes ago. But you've
Pretty
done
close.
this great job at NFI Consumer Products. Am I saying that right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Tell us about the company and tell us about what you do there.
Okay, so we're actually a local company. We're located in Bristol, Tennessee, and we're the manufacturers of the brands Blue Emu and EPT. You can see Blue Emu behind me. It's a pain relief, topical pain relief cream. And we're an over-the-counter topical pain relief. So what we do is we sell it to major box retailers. So we're pretty much all around the country. So you can find us in any Walmart, Target, Harris Theater, any major retailer. We're located there. So yeah, we have a big family of products. Everything's related to arthritis pain, related to pain relief creams. We have lidocaine products. You just brought. We're actually launching 2 new products. One of them is a patch, and the other one is bath pods. So we'll have bath bombs out there as well for pain relief. Yeah.
Well, that's cool. And it's manufactured in, you say Bristol?
Yes.
Well, that's really cool. And it used to be King Pharmaceuticals?
Correct.
Okay.
It's the same family. They used to own King Pharmaceuticals.
Okay. Well, we old people, that's kind of how we remember it. So that's good to know what it used to be. So is that sort of, is that, so that's what you make then entirely, or are there other lines that you work on, or is it mostly this Blue Emu?
It's mostly Blue Emu. We also have EPT pregnancy tests. That's another brand that we have out there.
Okay.
However, the EPT has transitioned mostly to be an online brand. So it's mostly found in Amazon at this point.
EPT is an online brand? Is that what you?
Yes. I'm sorry, you're freezing a little bit.
Well, so are
yes,
you. I'm trying to.
It's
the first warm day we've had, and we're both keep freezing. It's very sad.
That's right.
So EPT is an online brand, but you can't, or can you take it up? How do you do that? What do you mean when you say it's an online brand?
Well, EPT used to be in almost the same distribution as Blue Emu was, but we have transitioned it to now it's only on Amazon. So now you can only find it on Amazon. You can go on Amazon and buy EPT pregnancy tests.
I didn't know that. You can't get it at the drugstore anymore?
No, you cannot get this brand at the drugstore right now.
I learn something new every day, and this is going to be my new thing to learn today. Thank you for that. All right, go ahead.
And what I do here is I mostly deal with data management. So I'm kind of the in-between between the retailer and us. I had to bring that data and transition it and kind of process it, and more than make it look pretty, create projects that make us understand the consumer behaviors and retailer behaviors. See why are sales going up, what is driving our sales, what is increasing. For example, if we place a coupon out there, I'm in charge of taking that data and realize or find out where our coupons are being redeemed, how we can boost this up, what can we do to make it a little better. That's mostly what I do. And now the fun part is we have recently become official pain relief cream patch and foam of the MLB and NASCAR. So I get to help with that, and I get to put together some projects that go out to NASCAR and to MLB to understand our product. So that's
Major
really
League Baseball? That's amazing.
It is pretty nice.
How does something like that happen? Were you involved in that, or you just get to enjoy it now that you are?
That's mostly the marketing team. I just got to enjoy the perks once it was done.
That is amazing. I'm going to connect you with another graduate because he is the general manager for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It seems like you two should know each other.
That
So
is nice.
we'll make that connection later. All right. So, so yeah, so you're doing this. So that's a lot of data, right?
It really is. We had to process pretty much from every single Walmart out there, every single
This is
Target out there.
without meaning to, you're like the third person I've interviewed that most of the job has to do with data and research. That's interesting. So, what did you major in at Emory and Henry?
I did business and economics, business management and economics,
Mhm.
double major. That's what I
So
did.
what did you do at Emory and Henry that prepared you most for what you're doing now?
Well, definitely the careers that I chose for this specific job, but also I did, I think a total of what, 3 internships. That kind of taught me some things that I could not get from the textbooks, right? I mean, something when you learn about business and when you learn about economics, there's so much left out to the consumer behavior, to the people alone, right? That you cannot really study from a book. You don't know how a person is going to react. You don't get taught in the book that coronavirus is going to come and going to disrupt the market, right? I mean, that's something that
Right.
you have to go out and learn. So that really prepared me
So you did
for
3 internships. I feel like Amanda would want me to say you did 3 internships.
I did.
Well, and each of them, I'm guessing, slightly different to give you some different experiences.
Correct.
Well, that's amazing. I'm proud of you, Moises. This is terrific. Um,
Thank you.
and Amanda is typing in that you got this job from one of your internships. Is that right?
I did. I did my last internship here, identify consumer products, and then I graduated, and they extended me an offer.
That's
Pretty much right
terrific.
after I graduated, there was a position open, and so they extended me the offer. I took it right
Well,
away.
yeah, that's fantastic. Well, so we're in this kind of unusual situation, as you said, and I appreciate you saying basically that you can't predict a lot of things in life. So you have to prepare yourself by knowing about a lot of different things and being prepared to be nimble and do some different things. So what's your best advice to folks who are graduating right now?
Well, I will truly say, find something that you're passionate about and stick to it. That's something that will get you far. I think that the best advice that honestly I was given and I would like to pass along is take the job that nobody wants. Truly makes a difference. It is a job that nobody wants that has so much potential in the future.
That's interesting. How do you mean that? Like the job that like it's just not very sexy as a job and nobody wants to do it.
Yeah, so at the beginning it might not look attractive, and I think that my experience with that was I was offered. Well, I was looking for internships, and I was actually offered this internship right here, but it was going to be a non-paid internship for the summer. So looking back, it was pretty easy for me to just say I don't really want that internship because it's going to be non-paid, and I could technically be working on campus and making some money for the summer rather than spending on gas for nothing. But I decided to give it a shot, and it
And led
worked.
to a job.
It's something that's probably why I got it to begin with. You know, it's an unpaid internship. Most people really not interested in that, but sometimes you just gotta go for it and start. You have to start somewhere. I guess that's the phrase that will go with it. Take the job
Right.
that nobody wants. You have to start somewhere.
Right. And prove yourself there. Show people what you can really do. Show
Correct.
people what you're capable of in that whatever position that might be. Show them what you're capable of.
But Emory teaches you that, so you're good on that.
Well, that's a sweet thing to say. So you feel like you went into your position kind of prepared because you had some good faculty members behind you telling you how to get it done. All right. Well, Moises, I appreciate so much you doing this. And if we have some folks who would like to ask you more about either 3 internships or perhaps about NFI consumer products, is it okay if we share your contact
Yeah,
information?
definitely.
Okay, great. Well, Moises, congratulations on showing
Thank
the
you.
rest of that bunch what we have known about you, which is that you're terrific. So thanks so much for getting out there and getting it done, and for talking to us today on the Career Series. So thanks a bunch.
Thank you, guys.